Coming from a generation where workaholism was almost revered, what do the life hacks have to say to those who work every day? Why do you take a holiday? Think about this. Some would say because we have worked hard and we deserve it. For our friends in other countries, the word holiday is taken from the words holy and day. A special day set aside to rest or celebrate a special religious event. Thus, the fourth directive, commandment, life hack, is to remember the Sabbath day and keep it set apart. And it's definitely a good thing. Remember the 400 plus years of no rest and no slavery while they were serving Egypt. They had years of making bricks out of mud and hay, day in, day out as slaves. Working is all they knew. They were not given days off. They were driven hard, worked overtime, treated poorly, and everything that you could imagine that came with slavery. Now, by the hand of this great delivering creator, these people are finally free. The Jews are free of Egypt. And the law, commandment, directive of have a day of rest and celebration is freedom. In fact, even those whose bad choices would put them back into slavery to other people were supposed to be given a day of rest. This directive was for everyone, everywhere. Not everybody loves Sunday. When I was a kid, we went to church for at least 3 hours in the morning, not including prep time and ironing clothing, because God don't like wrinkles. Then we came back for at least 2 hours every Sunday night to prove our endurance. It was not a day of rest. It was a day of working hard at being religious. Let's clear up a few misnomers about this Sabbath day life hack commandment, shall we? Number one, it was not originally on Sunday. It was on the Sabbath. Those of you who speak Espanol or Latin-based languages would tell you that Sabbath, Sábados, is our English Saturday. They are correct. For you legalists, you better get your days right. If you're going to celebrate the original Jewish Sabbath, do it from sundown on Friday night to sundown on Saturday night. That is historically biblical. Some of you are saying, yes, but we changed it to Sunday because of the resurrection of Jesus being on a Sunday. I would reply, what Bible anywhere says that any 10 commandment got axed because the Messiah, Yeshua Jesus, rose on Sunday? Do the other life hacks change? Can I start coveting my neighbor's ox and ass now because the Messiah rode into town on a donkey? I'm just asking. Let's understand that the real reason that the modern church uses Sunday as their day is because of the influence of Constantine, Emperor Constantine, Rome, 321 AD. Roman Emperor Constantine issued a civil decree making Sunday the official day of rest. He did it for many reasons. Not one of them came from any holy Christian text. Historians tell you this was to unite everyone's work and worship schedules with that of a very popular sun god. Sun god. Where do I hear the word sun? What's that in? It made economic sense to have a common day off. The organized churches chose not to rock the political boat and accept the Constantinian policy. In fact, most of us today do not realize that Sunday is the day of celebration to the sun god Mithra, and the Sabbath, Sábados, or in basic English, is Saturday. In fact, most of us today do not realize that Sunday is the day of celebration to the sun god Mithra. And the Sabbath, or Sábados, is actually Saturday. Okay? Constantine brought in a lot of mixed religious items into your and my basic Christianity. We will discuss those later. Don't let this multiple God-worshiping emperor dictate the whole truth. But let's go on farther. In 1752, when the Julian calendar was replaced by the Gregorian calendar to calculate for a leap year, only the numbers were changed. Sunday to Saturday remained in the same place as they were. The Sabbath day of rest, Saturday, was the same seventh day when this life hack commandment was engraved in stone as it is now. But put aside the actual day of the week, or the legitimate Sabbath day, okay? The purpose of each commandment is always to bring about life and freedom to people. The Creator wanted to ensure that for the rest of time, as we understood it, okay, forever, nobody, no person, no slave, no child, no stranger from another religion, no servant, no animal would have to work without a time of rest. The earliest oral tradition penned to Moses' books declared the Creator worked 6 days, and then on the seventh day, He rested. If mankind resembles the Creator, mankind also needs to rest. How could having a lawful day of rest cause a person grief? Think about it. The great theological debate is, should we keep a single designated day off, or is the day off dictated by the schedule of the culture? Remember the Sabbath day and keep it. Does not mean that you have to work yourself to death. It means, even getting to a modern church event, okay? Most of the Sabbath day celebrations of the early Judeo-Christian church years involve families eating in their home together and celebrating their religion and remembering their freedom from the tyrants of the past and sharing their faith and their words with their family. I'm not saying that a person should not join a fellowship of some kind or gather for a communal musical worship and insight into living. I am saying that the special day, Saturday, was created to rest. So make it for your resting and celebrating from your own release from the bondage of past slavery. Again, every single one of the big 10 are about generating life to the fullest. Relax. Take a day to rest. For the sake of memory, let's remind ourselves of the entire list of 10, okay? Let's go through that so we can stay in tune here, because it's getting kind of long here. Number 1, don't create multiple gods. I will take care of you. Number 2, don't create any images that you think I should look like. Number 3, don't use my name flippantly. Number 4, keep one day a week free from any work. Number 5, honor your mother and father. We'll talk about that next time. Number 6, do not murder. Number 7, do not commit adultery. Number 8, do not steal. Number 9, do not represent your neighbor falsely. Number 10, do not lust for something others have. Let's also remind ourselves the Creator has breathed life into us. Life is the mission. Where there is doubt and disillusionment, let me bring life. Where there is darkness and despair, let me bring life. Where there is ignorance and misunderstanding, let me bring life. Where there is hatred and heartache, let me bring life. Where there is unfairness and injustice, let me bring life. Life is the mission. Life is my mission. And next time you get to enjoy a day off, thank God for His 10 greatest directives, commandments. They inspired it. Next week we talk about the problems with parents. Enough said. Invite a friend to our next discussion. Peace.